to Celebrate Aging. I'm Vicki Marthaler, your hostess here today, and at Ecumen Detroit Lakes, we're on the Lamplighter Manor campus right now because they have got a fabulous new machine, and resident Romy Villiard is happy to tell us all about it.
Yes, it's a very good machine. I've been after this thing for I don't know how many years. We finally got it.
We finally got it.
Yes, and we need it. In the summertime, it isn't bad. A lot of people go outside and walk. But in the wintertime, hey, you can't go outside. This thing is going to be used a lot.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And it's more than just for exercise. It's for flexibility. It's for helping your balance. It's everything, isn't it?
Right.
So it's called a physio step. I can't even read the stupid thing. I think they call it a recumbent bike, which is another goofy word. But show us how it works, Romy. Show us how it works. Demonstrate for us.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way? Well, don't get lost. Okay, he's got a screen here, and he's pushing buttons. It says workout program. So now you can pick how hard it is to push.
All you got to do is that.
Okay. You guys are up and down arrows, simple like that?
Yeah, and then push that button and drop it, and it goes on by itself. You want it down, hit that.
Cool. So are you supposed to be hanging on to these things? What's
You
this?
can.
Okay. There you go. Now, I think you were mentioning there was somebody using it this morning. You said they had a new knee, so this was part of their therapy, right?
Could be, but she said she wrote it about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Well, that's long enough.
So you can go on for X amount of time.
Anytime.
Does it tell you how, like, if you've gone any miles? Does it say how far you've gone? Okay. Boy, it even tells you how many calories you spent. I should get on this thing. Oh, wow. It flashes. It tells you all kinds of good stuff. So do you use this every day, or how often do you use it?
I use it every day when I can.
Okay.
My left leg has been giving me a little bad time.
Uh-huh. So then you can adjust the tension so
Yep.
you make it work for you. Good.
There. Now it'll tell you how many.
Oh, how much? Time, distance, and speed. Wow. This is really nice. So now this doesn't cost anything, right? This is free for the residents here.
Right.
As they need. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That is really good. So I know that somebody too who has once in a while for breathing, that this actually helps you with your...
Right. It works your whole body.
It works
Whether you work these and it works your whole body, yeah.
So how long do you usually stay on here, Romy?
Well, before I got my leg bothered me, I used to stay on here about a half hour.
Okay.
Yep.
So now you're kind of doing smaller amounts?
Well, I do what I can do.
You do what you can do. There you go.
That's right.
And it does. It gives a person strength and energy, and it's one of those goofy things.
And it tells you how many minutes you're on here.
Yep. The distance you've gone and the speed you're going.
Yep. The speed you're going. Well, right. I'm doing 35 steps a minute.
Okay. You're zipping right along. You'll be downtown before you know it.
Yeah.
Well, this is just one of the wonderful things here that we have going on at Lamplighter. And we're going to talk a little bit more about Lamplighter now with our manager over here, Kylie Johnson. Well, here now I am bookended by two beautiful women. We have Kylie, who is the housing manager here at Lamplighter, and we have lovely Donna, who is a resident here. We're going to talk to both of them, starting with Kylie. Tell me a little bit about Lamplighter.
Hello. Well, Lamplighter is a Section 8 HUD-subsidized apartment building for low-income, older, and disabled adults. We provide many, many activities and services. We have optional home care services. We have an on-site beauty shop. We offer many wellness things new to us this year. We saw the recumbent bike a little bit, and we've also started some exercise classes, which Donna leads.
And that's why we'll talk to Donna.
Yeah, we'll let you talk to Donna.
But now, if anyone is interested in learning more about Lamplighter, you're the one to talk to.
Certainly, yes. You can give me a call, 844-7139, and I'm available for tours or questions or however I can be of assistance.
Blessings to her. All right, now we're going over to Donna. Donna, the exercise queen, I understand, going on around here.
Well, not really. It's just something I enjoy, need to do. And I'm always welcome everybody that comes. And we do it on Mondays at 10:15, also Wednesday and 10:15. And also they have it on Fridays with some of the Lamplighter staff that do it.
Awesome.
But I just really think that everybody should be coming in and doing a little bit of exercise. It's very, very
Well, it
interesting.
keeps a person flexible and
Yes.
mobile, and it helps. It
Yes.
helps with your balance. It helps with everything, doesn't it?
And it gets you out of your apartment for a while, and it's fun to play around and joke with each other.
Socializing. We're all into socializing.
Yes, yes. And you can come in and look and watch and take part or whatever. I really highly recommend it.
Yes, indeed. So, how long do you exercise for?
Oh, it runs from 20 to 40 minutes, depending upon the time or the people that are there. We start out doing at least 5 at a time. Sometimes we do 6, sometimes we do 10. And
okay.
if we're squeezed for time or whatever, it's very, very flexible.
Okay.
The others can suggest different things if they like. We have a schedule.
Well, that's
but-
good because then
yeah.
you can take ownership and
Yeah.
and then learn some new things.
And we have a few now that haven't been there very long, but they're improving. I just compliment them all the time because they
You
are
can see
doing
the difference.
Oh yes, they come in, they just go like this, and then pretty soon they're up like this, and it's wonderful to watch.
That range of motion is
yes,
important,
yes,
isn't it?
Yeah.
What do they say? If you don't use it, you lose it.
And that's what they say, and we even do a lot of them with our legs sitting in wheelchairs and things like that. too.
Okay.
No, I really believe in it. This is a wonderful place to be.
Perfect, perfect. So you meet up in the dining room? Or?
Yes, yes.
I know the dining room has got a nice windows. I mean, it's even pretty just to be up there.
I most likely will only be doing now until school starts when the other lady comes back. So she's fantastic also.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I think that's, like you say, camaraderie is important as well as the
Definitely,
actual exercise
definitely.
and kind of trick them into exercise.
Yeah. Well, we do a lot of games in ours, exercises too. Like flying in a plane or.
Like flying in a plane.
Yes.
How do you get people flying in a plane? Why don't you show me?
Well, you just start out and you go like this, and you're just taking off, and you were going to fly to Fargo.
Fly to Fargo.
And when we get to Fargo, we go like this, and we look over the Red River.
Oh.
I think tomorrow we're going to go look over the airport. And then we fly home.
Oh, then you fly home.
Home again, home again.
Home.
And the secret is to turn really
Okay.
this way.
Yes.
Do a lot of stretching and a lot of extension where you push. But it's very interesting, fun.
So
I could do it 5 days a week.
For all of you who think that you have to go out and get into leotards and special tennis shoes and headbands, want you to know right now, you can come to Lamplighter and see what they're doing, and it's for everyone. Like you
Absolutely.
say, people in wheelchairs, people who come with their walkers.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever.
And you said sometimes you invite them just to come and watch.
Absolutely.
Get them interested and saying, see,
Kind
you
of
can
welcome
do
in
this.
the door.
Well, some people feel that it's a little overwhelming, and so
Well-
it's nice to know.
You mentioned exercise, and it's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary because it means a lot of work, and it's hard to do. And people don't usually like it, but it's fun.
And they find out they can do
Yes.
more than what they thought they could.
Yes, and then give them a little praise because they're doing great.
Absolutely. So that's Donna, the cheerleader. So now, Kylie, have you seen a difference in the residents?
We have had, at first we had a lot of resistance as to what could be done at certain ages, and we've just found that there really are no barriers. We have a resident now with the new recumbent bike who is biking 3 miles multiple times a week. So it's been incredible. The encouragement is there, and with each success, we trigger more interest. So yeah, it's been great.
So we're all about healthy living over here, and we want to improve our spirits and our physical life, our emotional life, our mental life, everything. So here we are at Lamplighter. It's part of Ecumen Detroit Lakes If you're interested in knowing more about Lamplighter, come and talk to Kylie. If you want to have a little encouragement about exercise, come and talk to Donna. But we're here wishing you the best.